thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Now, Parker Meadows. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. And we're underway.
One strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Riley Green, batting with one down, takes a strike. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Rodon ready. Here comes.
Ball two.
A little bit high. Full count now.
Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Volpe throws it to first in time. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Tigers nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And starting this one, Aaron Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
And a pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
When this guy's on the field, you do not want to take your eyes off of him. They call him El Mago, the magician out there. And Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
And another ball. And Judge spoils that one. Popped up. Under it. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Scoreless after 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And he deals. And that one upstairs.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a 1-1. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Mark Canha. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
That is good. The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith, the next to hit. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Skubal back to work. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The lefty fires. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Big. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Stanton swings. Crushes one. Out to left. That one is back. Gone. That one felt good. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. What pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one out to right. Green puts it away. One down.
Batting. The second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting seven. No left field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, Gio Urshela to the plate.
Gio Urshela.
Rodon back to work. That one missed.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Javi Baez digs in right side. That one's in there, 0-1. Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Base hit into right center. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit in the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now at the plate, Parker Meadows. Check on the runner. Baez back in safely. Inside, just missed.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Outside low, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. And there's the strike. The pitch.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. In the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So they get one but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Here's Jose Trevino. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps
swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, it's a double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at that.
to the top of the Yankee order. Down the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Man at second. Center field. Meadows sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Ball 3. Mark there. And that's ball 3. Juan Soto would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And Judge spoils that one. Three 1 now. That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Canha started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Colt Heath. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto calls it in, and there's 2 away. Urshela steps in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Urshela off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
Bounced up the middle. They get the force. 3rd out. Tigers leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Juan Soto down.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
The wind and the pitch. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air, center field. Baez takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that skips in the dirt. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jake Rogers. Rogers in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2016. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Meadows digs in now. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little bit high. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meadows over at first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. Ball one there. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out looking. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, 2 down. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
First and second, 2 outs. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball left side. And the pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run.
Case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The lefty fires. Sliced hard but foul. Out there to center. Meadows settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. And that's too high. Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Verdugo checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cave, but you'll take the result.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show.
Oh, they call it karma, karma, karma. Oh, they call it karma, 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 karma. young girl, big dream.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Luke Weaver. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And a pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Gio Urshela. There goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Keith on at first. Nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
A laser to left base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 2. Trying to move the runners over. LeMahieu. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on, 1 out. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Second and third here. 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now the second run is in for 2 now. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
No.
Just off the inside edge. And a ground ball to first. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner at first with 2 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Just missed.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 2.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy quick done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. To third, Urshela. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he grounds one to the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder. Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. That one just misses. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Soto. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. And the deficit remains 5-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a base hit right there. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Mark Canha. Outside low, ball 1. Carpenter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off on the ground. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Ripped on a line. Soto makes the grab for the second out. Gio Urshela up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. And the 0-2.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Flares it into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains 5-2. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And another ball. The Yankees looking to rally. That one lifted to left. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. The other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. That one fouled off. Two outs.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. And that's a fair ball. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarek Skubal is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Jason Foley. Man at first, Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. Anthony Volpe would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Under it. Nabs it. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Kahnle, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Over to first, and he's saved. Now a chance for Jake Rogers. That misses. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Late with the swing there. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ron Marinaccio preparing to come on if needed. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Into center. Judge is there. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker.
So the lineup flips over, and next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. First pitch misses. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The count 2-1.
No.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
This one popped up. Volpe on the move. Volpe makes the play.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Man at first, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Line to left, and that's just foul. Canley over to first. Baez back in standing. Popped in the air, left field. Corrals it, and that is that. Tigers leave one. They're still out in front 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And there's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Jose Trevino stepping in down for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Trevino, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's outside. 1-1. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Not even close there. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Judge rips that one. That's back. That one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it, really nice.
Now on the bump, Tyler Holt.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Yep.
That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the batter now, Mark Canha. Upstairs.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a base hit to the left.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's going to be Colt Heat. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Canna back on a dive. Canna off of first with 2 away.
No,
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, center field. Judge makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit. They lead at 5-4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alex Lang.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. There's a strike. Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Anthony Rizzo in the on deck circle. Got him. And that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one missing low. A 1-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and they're down to their last out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
No, that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.